today we're doing an unpopular opinion video. I know I'm kind of late on this, but it's okay. Some of these opinions aren't even that unpopular, but it's just I talked about enough and I wanted to say it. So yeah. So I have my opinions right here, and my first one is it is okay to like mainstream music. Y'all are so hyped to be like, oh, y'all listen to these popular songs. I listen to this artist that's not as known. And it's like, okay, we just have a different taste in music. Like, if someone actually likes mainstream music and not listen to it just because everyone else does, and that's okay. Like, everyone has different music tastes. Why are you judging someone just because they like a different type of music? Like, my second opinion is Chris Brown should be canceled. Like, we all forgot that he beat up Rihanna. We just forgave him, and it's like that's not okay. And y'all be like, I'm pretty sure there's probably other artists that beat up on girls that y'all forget, or that y'all don't forget, but y'all forget Chris Brown. Like, no. And then he's colorist because he said something in the song, he only like girls with good hair, and then people got offended, and then he didn't even apologize. He was like, only the ugly girls got offended, then saying all this stuff. He made a hashtag and said, if you're not ugly, then use this hashtag and post a picture of yourself. Like, that is so childish. Like, and then Tokyo Vanity spoke up on it and said that her friend couldn't even get in this section in the club because she's dark skinned. That's unacceptable. Like, come on. Like, I don't think you can separate an artist from their music, because if you listen to their music, you're supporting them, they're getting more money because you listen to their song. Like, no, you cannot separate the two. And yeah, my third one is a preference is not an excuse to be racist or colorist. If you don't know what colorist is, it's like racist but with skin tones. Like, you can say, oh, I don't like light skins, I don't like dark skins. I don't like it when certain black men be like, oh, I don't date black women, and you ask them why, and they say all these stereotypes, like they're ghetto, they're ratchet, and it's like, you have not met every single black girl on this earth, and you want to just say, oh, all of them are ratchet, all of them are ghetto. Like, no, they're not. And then I don't like it when people, for example, you ask someone, oh, why do you date white girls? Because black girls are this, black girls are that, da, 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 da. I didn't ask you anything about black girls. I asked you why you like white girls. Like, you're just bashing a whole group of people that you never even met for no reason. That's just dumb to me. Like you can say you can prefer someone, but to like say you're not gonna date a whole group of people that you don't even know, that you're judging based off of one or two experiences, is just so dumb to me. Like, I don't understand. Next one is an opinion is not an excuse to be disrespectful. Don't be saying, oh, she's ugly, da 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 da, and then just disrespect the crap out of someone and be like, oh, it's just my opinion. Like, no, that was disrespectful. Like, that was just so rude. You could have just kept that to yourself. Like, I know you're entitled to your own opinion, but don't be rude to someone and then just be like, oh, it's just my opinion. Like, no, that's not cool. This one is y'all probably not gonna agree with me on this one, but abortion should be legal. It's like you're taking away someone's right. Like, it's their choice. So like, I feel like abortion should be legal in some circumstances. Like, if a child got raped, they should not be forced to keep that baby, because it's not like they purposely got pregnant. No, they didn't have a choice. You expect like a little kid to give birth? No, look, giving birth is like extremely dangerous. Like, people can die from that, and you expect a little girl to like give birth? Like, no, she didn't even have that choice. Or if you're not financially stable, because don't bring a baby in the world to watch you struggle. Like, that's not okay. I feel like if you don't agree with it, it should still be like legal, because you're taking away a woman's right, and that's not fair. And if you don't legalize it, women are gonna find illegal ways to abort that baby, and they're gonna hurt themselves, because there are lots of women that try to abort the baby and died. So just make it legal so they can do it safely. And I saw this one video where it was like one country or someplace, and abortions were legal, and it was only like 45 abortions. I forgot in the time frame, but yeah, if you just legalize it, women wouldn't have to hurt themselves and do all this stuff. It would just make it way easier. Next one is, just because someone wears makeup does not mean that they're ugly. I saw this post and it was like, what did it say? It said, being pretty without makeup is without a flex. And it was like, the type of girl to say that, have horrible personalities probably, because there's nothing wrong with wearing makeup. Like, people that wear makeup are so talented. Like, that is so hard. Like, I tried to do my makeup one time for the first time. It was really hard. So shout out to the girls that do their makeup every day. Like, that is so hard. And I don't care what anyone says, just like, everyone that wears makeup is beautiful with and without it. Like, y'all just love to bring other women down. Like, no. Like, just because a girl wears makeup, like, does not mean that she's ugly. She just wants to switch up the look, maybe. I don't know why y'all feel like someone is ugly just because they wear makeup. And then half of the girls that be saying that be like having fake hair and stuff like that. How would you feel if someone said, oh, she probably bald because she wear weave? And no, that's not the case. Like, it's okay. Just let someone wear makeup in peace. Next opinion is longer hair is overhyped. Y'all love to be like, oh, she bald, she this, that, she bald-headed be, and stuff like that. And it's like, there's nothing wrong with being bald. You don't know if she cut off all her hair. Her hair could have been longer than yours at one point. Like, it's okay to be bald. People that are bald are beautiful. Like, short hair is so pretty. Like, y'all make it seem like girls with short hair are so ugly. Like, no. Half the time, y'all with long hair don't even be looking that good all the time. Y'all don't know what to do with it. Like, there are women with beautiful hair. I'm gonna put some pictures in here. There are women with beautiful short hair, and y'all just love to make it feel like you have to have long hair for it to be pretty. Like, no, you do not need long hair to have hair to be pretty. Like, hair is beautiful if it's long, short. If it come like right here, it's cute. If it come right here, it's cute. Like, no. Don't make someone feel like their hair is less beautiful because it's short. Okay, so my next opinion is Cantu is trash. Like, Cantu hair products is trash. I don't understand how y'all can use that. The only thing I like about them is their leave-in conditioner. It's like really good, but other than that, their other products are trash. Their deep conditioner is horrendous. I don't know how y'all use that and it like works on your hair, but my hair does not work at all. Next one is you do not need a flat stomach to have a nice body. Like, I've been seeing people post their bodies and stuff like that and be like, my body would be so nice if my stomach was a little bit flatter. It's like, no. I feel like Instagram models and stuff like that make it seem like you have to have a flat stomach and snatch waist, stuff like that, have a nice body, and you don't. Like, no, it's okay to have a little bit of fat or some rolls and stuff. Like, no, because half the time on Instagram, their bodies be like surgery. Some of them are like natural, but half of them are surgery or they worked out. Like, no, it's okay to have a little bit of fat on your stomach. It's okay. Like, it's okay. It's realistic. It's normal to have a little bit of fat. Like, no, you do not need a flat stomach to have a nice body. Your body is perfect the way it is, period. Next one, y'all about to get mad, but box braids are more than a hairstyle. I'm tired of seeing all these white girls on TikTok talk about it. It's just a hairstyle. And then y'all had the audacity to say when black girls try to educate you on why box braids are more than hairstyle and what braids came from, y'all be like, y'all try to be like white girls when we straighten our hair. No. First of all, white people do not own straight hair. There are multiple races with straight hair. I'm pretty sure there's probably some black people out here with straight hair too, or like wavy hair. Black people have to straighten their hair so it's okay, so we can like get jobs and stuff like that, because society makes it feel like straight hair is a standard of beauty. And sometimes black girls get suspended for wearing their natural hair or braids to school, and they had to put a ban on natural hair discrimination in California. You shouldn't even have to ban it, because we can't control the way our hair grows out our head and stuff like that. Like, that's a mess. And it's like, white girls can get away with it, but we can't. And then y'all are so in denial when we try to put y'all check, because braids is way more than hairstyle. It's a protective hairstyle. And there's this one TikTok where this white girl got box braids and her hair fell out. It was a whole bunch of hair. Your box braids aren't even made for white people hair, and they still continue to wear it and say it's just a hairstyle, and it's not. Like, it's not just a hairstyle. And it just makes me so upset. But yeah, box braids are more than a hairstyle. Go look it up. Go look it up. It's more than just a hairstyle to black people. And then for the black people to be like, oh, it's just a hairstyle, there are other black people that are offended by it, so please be quiet. So yeah. My next one is your significant other can have a best friend of opposite gender. If you do not trust whoever you're dating to have a best friend of the opposite gender, then that relationship's not gonna last, because you should trust who you're dating you should trust them to be loyal to you with their best, especially if their best friend was there before you. I feel like if you don't trust your boyfriend or girlfriend that have a best friend of opposite gender, then that relationship's not gonna last, because that relationship doesn't have enough trust in it, and it's like you're forcing them to be loyal. Like, no, that relationship probably doesn't have a lot of trust, and it's probably not gonna last. So yeah, I feel like if you really love that person and trust them, then just let them have a best friend of opposite gender. And I feel like if you're dating someone, it shouldn't stop you from having friends. Like, that's just so stupid to me. I don't understand why people be like, oh, they always say it's just a best friend, but if they really love you, then they wouldn't like do anything with them. Next one is stop blaming Corona on China, because first of all, it's their government's fault. If you're gonna blame anyone, it's their government's, because they allowed people in China to eat stuff, and they knew that it had a virus in it, and they still allowed people in China to eat it. And y'all like, who eats a bat? Y'all be eating weird stuff too. Y'all be eating pig feet, deer, chicken feet. Like, who eats that? An alligator? Like, and then y'all love to separate us from our president. Like, y'all be saying stuff like, don't blame us, that's our president. Like, but when the tables are turned, y'all don't have the same energy. Like, y'all are just such some hypocrites. Like, stop. And then there are Asians getting abused. There are Asians getting harassed. Like, this Asian guy got beat up because he was Asian and someone thought he had corona. I was like, why are you fighting someone if they have corona? Back away from them. That's stupid. It's like, come on now. Just, no, that's not okay. Next unpopular opinion, Starbucks is nasty. I don't know why y'all like go there and like buy the food and eat it and enjoy it. I don't know how y'all do that. The pink drink is so nasty. I tried it. It was so disgusting. Like, I don't, and it's so expensive. I would rather go to McDonald's. I mean, no, McDonald's is actually good, but I'd rather go to McDonald's than Starbucks. It's so expensive for no reason. Like, and it's nasty. How you want food gonna be expensive and nasty? That does not make any sense at all. Like, also, chocolate ice cream is disgusting. I don't understand how y'all eat that and then enjoy it too. I love chocolate. Like, I really love chocolate, but chocolate ice cream is just, no. Vanilla ice cream is superior. It's not my favorite, but it's way better than chocolate. Like, chocolate ice cream is just, no. I don't understand why y'all like that. It's so nasty. Having school spirit is not corny. Like, when we had Spirit Week, there wasn't that many people dressing up. I'm like, why? Spirit Week is so fun. Like, I'm gonna insert the picture to me during Spirit Week. Like, it was so fun. And I don't understand why people don't do it. That y'all be thinking it's corny. If you can go to homecoming and the football games and basketball games and stuff like that and have like school hoodies, then you can participate in Spirit Week, because that doesn't make sense. How you gonna go to the football games but you can't dress up, you can't wear some pajamas, you can't twin with your best friend for Spirit Week? Like, that don't make no sense. If you can do all that stuff, you can dress up for Spirit Week. Like, having school spirit is not corny. It's fun. Like, what's her name? Damien and Bianca, they should be canceled. Like, hate them. Y'all heard about when they were being colorist to their newborn daughter, when Bianca was like trying to guess her skin color, and then Damien was like, she probably gonna be as dark as me. She was like, and seemed disgusted when she thought her daughter was gonna be dark skin like her boyfriend. She was like, she ain't gonna be that dark. Like, girl, and she had the audacity to say, I thought she was gonna have pretty eyes because she had brown eyes. And then in the apology video, she said when I said pretty eyes, I meant green eyes, because I always got compliments on my eyes, and Damien never got compliments on his eyes. First of all, I'm not trying to be mean, but no, he didn't get compliments because he's ugly. Just because he didn't get compliments on his eyes doesn't mean other people with brown eyes don't get compliments. Like, you're acting like he's the only man in this world with brown eyes. And I don't know why, I'm sorry, but I don't know why she gets compliments, because she's ugly. She looks like a sloth. Bianca's ugly and she's colorist. And their apology video wasn't even an apology. It was them trying to make up excuses and stuff. Like, no, you're colorist. And I hope your daughter is dark, like melanated, dark skin, like dark skin, and I hope that she has brown eyes, because how are you gonna judge a baby when it just came out? How? I don't understand. Like, all babies are cute. And all eye colors are beautiful. And I don't know why people like overhype green and blue eyes. Like, no, brown eyes are pretty too. Like, that just made me so upset. Like, they should be canceled. I don't know why y'all still watching them. And then it's like the little 10-year-old subscribers that don't understand anything be defending them. Like, no, y'all don't understand what's going on. Like, if you can't do 4C hair, don't call yourself a hairstylist, because you're obviously not that good. Like, I don't know if y'all heard, it was like this one hairstylist, and she was like, you have to have your hair straightened for you to do box braids. And then her prices were expensive. It was like $300 to get some box braids. I did these braids myself, and I did not even blow dry my, I mean, they're kind of old, but I'm gonna put some pictures in them when I first did them. But like, I did this without even blow drying my hair. And she talked about, and she was like, if you come here with your hair not pressed out, you're getting a $15 inconvenience fee and stuff like that. And I watched the video, what's her channel name? Chama. Yeah, I saw her video and I was like, oh my god. And then she was straightening this girl's hair and she was going over the same piece, and it was like a really small piece. I was like, she's gonna get heat damage. She was like, our hair can withstand anything. I was like, girl, no it can't. Our hair cannot withstand anything. And then she was like saying all this stuff about how you need your hair to be blow dried, stuff like that. And it was a little girl too. It was like, you probably like making her feel like her natural hair isn't pretty. Like, no, you do not need to do, if you have to blow dry, no, it's okay if you have to blow dry, but you have to straighten someone's hair to do it. You cannot do 4C hair. And then there was this other lady, and she was like, don't expect me to do this hairstyle if you have hair like this. And it was like some braids, and then it was 4C hair. She's like, you need to have mixed or relaxed hair. And I was like, bro, you obviously cannot do hair if you can't do 4C hair. You need to practice on some 4C clients before you start like going like promoting yourself and stuff like that, because that's unacceptable. Like, no, that's just it's not acceptable. Some of y'all about to be mad at me, but if just because you're not white does not mean you can say the N-word. You're not black, you can't say it. They'd be like, oh, I'm not black, I can say you're not black either. And like, all for all the Hispanics be saying that you are not black, do not say it. They'd be like, oh, it's I'm close to black or something like that. Like, you're still not black. And I also hate it when a famous person says the N-word, and then y'all be like, and then it'd be the white people or the people that aren't black, they'd be like, oh, it's okay, why are you apologizing? The apology's not to you. Like, that be making me so upset. Like, you are not the one that's being offended, and you're gonna say sorry. Like, what? That is just so dumb to me. It's 2020, we still telling y'all not to say the N-word. Are y'all dumb? Do y'all know why we don't want y'all to say it? Because it's like a racial slur and how it was meant to use. And then I like it when white people be like, oh, I'm not using it in that way. You cannot change the meaning of a word. You cannot change the meaning of a word. Like, you can. Like, just don't say it. It's not that hard. Just don't. It's like one word out of what, thousands of words. Just don't say it. It's not that hard. My last one is, just because someone's situation isn't as bad as yours does not mean it's not bad. What I mean by that is, if someone comes to you and be like, oh, my parents are mentally abusive, they say all this stuff to me and stuff like that, and you be like, that's not even that bad, my parents used to beat me, like, what? Just because their situation is not as bad as yours don't mean it's not bad. Because what if they're suicidal and depressed because of that? Like, don't ever try to make someone feel like how they feel is not important. Like, that's why people are suicidal and depressed today, because people like to make them feel like their mental health is not that important, and it is. And mental health should be taken more seriously, and it's not taken seriously enough. Like, mental health is so important, and y'all just brush it off. Like, do not make someone feel like how they feel does not matter. Like, that is, no, that, I don't know why y'all do that. This is the end of the video. I hope y'all liked it. Hope y'all agree with some of these, because I was speaking facts, period. But yeah, hope you liked the video. Like, comment, subscribe, do all of that, and I'll see y'all next time.